So Dean, how do you think tonight's game went?
It's frustrating at times. Some good things, some good individual performances. The Welsh who played well. It's nice to see Callum Chip come off the bench and acquit himself well for an 18-year-old. Mike Delaney, I thought, did reasonably well for his first game. So yeah, some good personal performances. But having said that, it was frustrating at other times as well, as we didn't quite click as a side. We didn't understand what was going on in front of us, and then react to it. We didn't react to the referee. So there's a couple of things that we look at and we'll say actually we could do a lot better. But on the whole, though, sort of reasonably pleased.
Yeah. You mentioned that Callum Chick. This competition, if nothing else, has given us a really good chance to see some of that new crop of kind of academy talent, those new young boys coming through. How do you think they've done?
Yeah, I think incredibly well. Dan Marshall has done well as well, and on the wing, 18 years of age, he's made some mistakes, as we all did at that age, but at the same time I think he's done incredibly well. And Cheeky to come off the bench a couple of games. We were toying with giving him a start at some stage, but actually the best thing is for him to come off the bench and just get stuck in, and I think he's done well there. And the other young boys have done incredibly well as well. So Craig Willis started most of the games, 3 out of 4 out of the 5 games, and again they're showing why we've got so much respect. So, yeah, a lot of good stuff coming through.
Yeah, you mentioned Craig Willis there, and obviously you mentioned Mike before as well. Mike obviously making his debut today, did really well there. How did you think he went?
Mike, I thought Mike showed why we hold him in such high esteem. He looks so comfortable on the ball, but again, he's got so much more experience than Craig, and so the beauty of that is that the future's bright for us.
Yeah.
It's just making sure that Craig understands exactly how to and what to take from the way that Mike plays. They take with different people and everything, but at the same time, and with different skill sets. But at the same time, there's so much you could learn from him.
So that's end of the Kings of the North competition. Maybe the results didn't go our way, but do you think it's been a valuable exercise getting that competition under the belt?
It's been really good. As I said last week, it's all about the performance and dotting the I's, crossing the T's at this late stage going into the Gloucester game, and we'll be measured not so much on the Kings of the North, but actually where we finish in the league, and it's going to be a long old season. So this is all just prep going into the league in a couple of weeks' time. And yeah, I think it's been a bit of a hard slog in some ways, but at the same time, it's been well worth it.
So do you think we're in a good position now for Gloucester 2 weeks' time to get started on the Premiership?
Yeah, we've had a lot of interest, and there's a lot of guys coming back in the next 2 weeks. A lot of guys coming back from the World Cup, a lot of guys coming back from injury, and it's integrating those guys in the next 2 weeks, and we've got a little bit of space to do that, so we should be fine.
Yeah. Does it give you some of the guys have performed so well there in Kings of the North, kind of individual performances you mentioned before? Does it give us some selection dilemmas coming into the start of the Premiership?
It certainly does, yeah, and it's nice to have them. So in that respect, yeah, I like dilemmas like that. I wouldn't like it to be too easy week in week out, so yeah, I'm pleased with that.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right.